Welcome back, guys. Gvids here, and today we're going over the easiest and probably the oldest glitch in Red Dead Online. Now, you can be an old player, new player, doesn't really matter. This is probably going to be better off for the newer players, especially if you're just getting into the collector's role. You don't need the collector's role to do this. You will gain the XP. But first thing is, you're going to want to generally stand in the middle, go down to online, click on free roam. Now, you can do this at any location around the map. I actually have a playlist with 30 different locations as what we call hotspots, surrounded all around the map, some with 4. Ooh, look at here, I spawned right in front of the bonus item. Let's see if we got that today. And some items, or some locations, actually have 11 items to it. This is one of them, and look at here, our bonus item is here. Now, this glitch only works on non-diggable items, so things in like drawers, chests, stuff like that, any tarot cards laying around, but if it is in the ground, it will not be force spawned in, or if it's in the trees or anything like that, we can't force spawn those items. So those are what we call bonus items when they are in the locations that we're force spawning. But this item here is one that was force spawned in. I can tell you the difference, which ones were forced, which ones weren't. Now, the ones that are forced in, they will have no indication whatsoever that it is a collectible. It's just going to highlight like any other item. There's not going to be any vibrations or anything like that letting you know that it is actually collectible. So when we do actually come up to a collectible, we normally have vibrations or the big yellow blimp that's showing us that it is actually a collectible to go and pick it up. So that's why I show you these videos, is not to show you the glitch over and over again. It's to show you where each item location is, so you guys can run through these items and through these locations super fast and make a very quick, easy money by doing this. Now, obviously, once we pick up a whole bunch of sets, we're going to want to make our way to Madame Nazar. Now, if you do actually complete the playlist down below, you are guaranteed 2 full sets plus tons of single items. So if you've been out collecting already, you're most likely going to fill up some other sets as well. And the sets is actually where we make a very good chunk of change. I will give you one little tip: if you don't need the money, save up all your sets for when bonuses come around. Each month we get different bonuses on different roles. This month it is the collector's role, or sorry, the trader's role. So just hang on to the items, because you will actually get a hell of a lot more for the said sets if you guys sell them on the bonus days. Now, obviously, if you need money, just go ahead and sell them. But if you don't, like me, I tend to save all of them just for bonus days, so I get the most out of what I'm doing. But that is completely up to you. You gear it on your own situation. If you need the money, then you go right ahead and sell. If you don't, I would suggest just hanging on to them until those bonus days come around. But anyways, let's finish off this area here. Like I was saying, there is a lot of collectibles in this area, and there's some other little goodies, especially in this house as well. There's a cigar just on the table there, and a whole bunch of other little goodies surrounding the area in the chests and tables and stuff. So if you do want to pick up all the little items, you can go ahead and do that as well. But for this video, we're just going to bypass all those and go straight to the collectibles. So there is no confusion. You guys know exactly where to go, and you can do it very quickly. So once you do memorize all these locations, you can literally open up the map and make a daily activity and just go boom, boom, boom to all the locations, smashing out the force spawned glitch, and you're going to make a ton of money and XP from doing so. This one here, do make frequent trips to Madame Nazar as well, because if you are doing this a lot, you will actually end up filling up on items and you won't be able to pick them up, so you're kind of going to waste your time on that and lose out on potential money and XP. So I wouldn't suggest doing that. If you guys notice you are maxed out on a card or an item, go visit Madame Nazar and just sell a few of them off. That way you don't necessarily sell all of them, so you always have one of each or a few of each, so you get close to those sets. That's the best way of doing so. You don't want to get rid of everything that you have. And that is the last item here, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video, and for the new guys or old guys, you do find this glitch extremely helpful, like I have and others have over the years. Anyways, guys, I really do appreciate your time. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you do share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.